You're Elise by Beethoven. So this is actually my second arrangement of this theme. The first one I played up an octave, and that's in my second volume of easy arrangements. So I wanted to make an easier arrangement, and so I put it down an octave so that you're not up here and doing bar chords and things like that. The actual title of the piece is Bagatelle No. 25. It was published about 40 years after his death, and it is one of his more popular pieces. You hear this theme in music boxes and movies and TV shows and commercials and things like that. All right, so we're gonna start off open, and then I'm at the 4th fret on the 2nd string. Just go back and forth. Open 2nd, 3rd fret, 1st fret. So again, you have this. I've got the 1st finger down. I keep that down. I just form an A minor chord. I'm gonna hit the 5th and the 3rd strings. Then I use my pinky. So that measure is gonna go open 2nd, open 6th string. And then I go 2 and 1 here. The full chord, E major, but I'm just doing part of the chord there. So you have the open 6, open 2, and then 4, 3, 2. So that first line slowly goes. Measure 5, I form another A minor chord, 5th and 2nd string. Then I hit the 4th string, and then we're back to this again. And then it repeats. All right, so if you take a look at measure 8, the first half of measure 8 is the same thing as measure 4. You've got this. The difference is the latter part. I keep my middle finger down, 1st finger open, and then I form this. I don't do the full A minor chord, but that's what the chord is. So you got this. So measure 8, measure 9. Then it repeats, goes back to the beginning. The second time that I play it, I'll do more of a ponticello sound. I'll use my dulce sound first. And then the second time, just for something a little different. All right, so you go back to the beginning, and then you go to measure 8, and then you're gonna take the second repeat, which goes like this. And then open. And then we have open, 1st string. Open 3, 1st finger. So you got second half of measure 11, we've got open 3, 1st fret, open. So those two measures sound like this, slowly. Measure 12, I use my pinky there, you can certainly use your 3rd finger. And then open 3, open 2. And then my 3rd finger on that 4th string, 3rd fret, open 1st, 3rd fret. So slowly that measure goes. And then we have A minor chord. And then you hit that 4th string again, pinky, to the 1st fret. Then open 2nd, open 6th. And I keep my middle finger on that 2nd fret, 4th string. And you're just gonna hit those E's. And what I do there is often I'll add a little ritardando, so kind of slow down before getting into the latter half of that measure. So I'll play that line for you, beginning at measure 12. And then back into, and so on. Then what happens if you take a look at measure 16, this all repeats from the beginning. And then you can take that first repeat, and you're going to go to measure 11 where you have that repeat sign there. And then you take that, play it all the way to the end, and when you get to measure 22, instead of doing the first repeat, you'll do the second. So the piece ends like this. Enjoy.